In this week's Above the Tearline, we thought we would discuss evasive action in a car in light of the horrific events surrounding the narco attacks on the ICE agents in Mexico on February the 15th. Let's examine what we think went wrong. The first thing that occurred, it appears, is the agents stopped for lunch along the highway, and this is where the cartels were able to pick up on the agent's high-end SUV with diplomatic plates. After the lunch stop, the agents continued along the route, and it appears from our investigation of what has taken place, the cartels utilized two SUVs with at least a total of 8 men with long rifles that started in pursuit of the agent's car, and they utilized a tactic called a rolling roadblock to bring the agent's vehicle to a standstill. In a rolling roadblock, it appears in this case both of the cartel vehicles were behind the agent's SUV. One then speeds up and goes around the agent's car and proceeds to slow. So the agents, in essence, are behind the lead cartel car, and in their rearview mirror they have another chase car which proceeds to box them in. One of the most important things that unfolds when this happens is the concept of attack recognition, and that's when you know you are under attack, and your ability to rapidly recognize that is critical and take evasive action. In this case, the agents were in an armored vehicle. That in itself affords them a high level of protection that most of us never have. The second thing you can do in that kind of circumstance is to utilize your vehicle as a weapon. And you can actually practice this, meaning you use the front bumper of your car to clip the rear bumper of the vehicle that's in front of you, and that can push that car out of the way, which creates an escape tunnel for you to flee the scene. It does take practice. You do have to know the operational capability of your vehicle, but it does work. The above the tearline aspect in this case is the critical importance of not stopping that vehicle and to keep moving. You do not want to stop the vehicle on the X, meaning the attack site. You want to keep moving and think about the vehicle as your safe haven and use it as a means of escape. One thing to bear in mind in this kind of tragic case is the reason that you investigate these events is not to lay blame, but is also to take away from the set of circumstances certain decisions that were made that can be corrected and help save other people placed in a similar circumstance going forward.